Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today I have these two signs that hang in my kitchen and I want to take the lemons down and change my kitchen to fall. I found these placemats at Walmart. They're double-sided, so there's grateful and blessed on each side. I'm just going to go ahead and take the sticker off of one, and you see I'm going to go ahead and fold, and then it starts to grab the paper, so I turn it and just go around and come back over, and I was able to take this sticker off with no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and set those aside and get my frames ready. We're going to start with this one. I'm going to take the little knobs and push them up. When I bought these, I got them at Dollar General a couple of years ago, and I was really excited that they are so easy to take apart. I'm going to go ahead. I want to keep the lemons because I'll probably put those back up in the spring after Valentine's Day. So I am going to go ahead and set that aside. I'm going to grab the placemat and bring it over and put it under and just kind of get an idea of how I want this to fit in. The words are just a little bit bigger than the picture frames. And so now I'm going to grab the actual cardboard that is the same size as the piece that was in there before. I'm looking and measuring, and I'll check both sides to make sure that my letters are going to show. And then I'm going to grab a Sharpie, and I'm going to just go around the outside. I chose a Sharpie because it will dry quickly, and it probably won't run should I accidentally move that cardboard. It's not cardboard, it's backboard, picture backboard. So there's the first one, and I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to do the same thing to the second one. I actually used the frame that these were going to go into rather than just using the same frame to measure both, just in case they are a little bit different. Sometimes things get cut a little crooked, and in my experience, I have decided that it's better to just go ahead and use the one that you're putting it in. So we're going to go ahead, take this one out, and do the same thing. I love being able to use things that I already have and just make them to fit the season or the holiday. So this is going to be perfect. I can keep it up all through the holidays. I do have some other pieces that fit in here for Thanksgiving and for Christmas, and so we'll see if those get put up, and also Valentine's Day. So that is done, and now I'm going to go ahead and pull out my scissors. I'm going to use what I call my magic scissors from Cutco. These are from the Cutco knife company. They will cut through like almost anything. So I'm going to go ahead and start from the side in case I can use that bottom piece. I don't know. And now I'm going to go ahead and cut around. And I will be doing this to both of these, just cutting them inside, because remember with the Sharpie, we were a little bit to the outside of where they needed to be cut. So we're going to go ahead and add our word. Then we're going to put our lemon page on top of it so it doesn't get lost. It'll be right in there when it's time to go back to my lemon decorations. Close it up, and I love the way this looks. I'll be able to change this out. It's pretty exciting. Yet for now, it looks very fall and very farmhouse. There it is. So we have the before and the after. And now we'll do the matching frame that goes on the other side of the kitchen. And so repeating all of the steps, we'll get this one ready to hang on the wall. And ta-da! My kitchen has the first step in being ready for fall. And for our next placemat project, we are going to take this placemat, also double-sided. I got this at Ben Franklin in Ojai, and I love the colors. I want yellow and gray in my home, and I think this is beautiful. This picture frame came from my mom's house. We are slowly trying to do things with the things from their house, and this was on the side of their shed. So I had brought this, and we are going to use it, and we're going to frame this placemat. Here come the magic scissors again. These are from Cutco. I got them with my kitchen knives. So I've measured it, and I'm just using the plaid line as a guide, and we're going to go ahead and cut off the edges. So I got those on the first try. Now we're going to go ahead. I'm going to take a little bit from the top and a little bit from the bottom so that I can try and keep as much of the whole wreath in the picture as I can. Okay, so we're going to turn it over, and now I want to glue it in. I'm going to use hot glue. It'll be easy to be able to take it out if I need to, but it will hold at least for this season. And I do have other things that go where this is going. What we're doing here is I'm actually making this to hang in my window. I don't have a lot of wall space in the kitchen, and I really liked this this image, so we are going to be hanging this in the window. I love the way it looks. So I'm going to add a little bit more glue here on the top to keep it in. And then I need to do something with the hanger. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the hanger off here. And it was really something. As I went to cut the second side, it just came off. Yeah, so like if I'd have hung it up, it might have fallen. So I've got this chain. We have some hanging lamps in our home that are from the 80s. And we still have some leftover chain from those. And so I'm going to use that. Now they were more difficult to take apart than I thought they were going to be, to pry them and get them open. But I did get it done. And I go ahead and I loop them through the little, the eye pin that was on, or the eye hook that was on the back of the picture frame. One chain on each side, and they both had the same amount of links. So here we are attaching the chains onto the eye hooks. And then you're going to see me pull out some S hooks. And that's what I'm going to use to attach the top of the chain to the curtain rod. And there we have it, hanging in the window over my kitchen table. And I also was able to add my new Home Sweet Home from Hobby Lobby on to the wall above. My husband helped me with that. I was just a little bit too short. So I'm working on my flower arrangement here. So you see that now I've added some yellow flowers into it. I like to have a big display on my kitchen table. So next you're going to see that I've brought in the rock pumpkins that I made in the previous video and a pumpkin from Dollar General. I think this is a great way to transition into fall, and I absolutely love it. Don't forget to let me know which one was your favorite placemat idea. I have two more examples to show you. One is a Traveler's Notebook style date book cover, and the other is a composition book cover that you can go ahead and add a composition book to. I'll put the link for the composition book right up here. That will take you to the Dear Julie Junk Journal Everyday channel. That is my paper crafting channel. And the video link to the other one in the description box down below. I hope you'll check that out. We have a lot of fun over there, paper crafting something every day. I'll also put the links to this wreath and to the video with the rock pumpkins and these two beautiful garlands. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this transition to fall, and I hope you have an amazing day. Have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye.